Hello everyone! Ronan here back with another video. Today, I'll be doing something that's a little bit different I'm doing something that's a little bit different from what I have been doing on the channel. But today is a very special day. If you're wondering why, it's because this video is all about the grand opening of my new airport. Now, before we go any further, I would like to say, you might hear me be talking weird, like my voice sounds off, because, well, the day before I uploaded this video, I was at the Mariners game, and was just so happened to be the game where they clinched their first playoff appearance in over 21 years. And an occasion like that, you'd expect me to scream a lot, which is what I did. So, yeah, if my voice sounds a little off, that's because I spent last night, or the night before I uploaded this video, screaming my head off as the Mariners went to the playoffs. But yeah, other than that, yeah. So, this airport here, you're probably wondering, what is it? And I'll get to that later. So, I actually built this airport a year ago, a year before I uploaded this video, 2021, or maybe earlier in 2022, but it was originally a lot larger than it is now. But I couldn't find much space for it, so I decided, you know what? I improvised, and I just took off part of the airport perimeter and just made it smaller, so now I can fit under Medford. So yeah, before I could reveal to you this airport, I'd like you to think about which airport it is. Now, I'm just going to take a lot of the East Coast, mid-coast, like the middle, like anywhere from the Midwest all the way up to the East Coast, because all my airports are in the Pacific Northwest, so that leaves only a few states and airports. So yeah, you can go and pause the video and just place your vote. Since there's no comments, you can't really do it, but just place your vote and let's see if you're right. Okay, the airport will now be revealed in 3, 2, 1. This airport here, which I made myself, as you can clearly see, because there's a lot of tape. But, yeah. So, I'll just give you a guided tour of this airport. I'll tell you the name of the airport, but yeah. Here we have the terminals. This one is Terminal A, and that one is Terminal B, like right there. Now, this is not actually a gate. That's the furthest gate right there. The reason this box is there is that it's meant to set up as a defense system so my dog doesn't accidentally go eat up my models. And also, you see how my dog, when I actually first do it, it was actually right here. But then I realized that if my dog had pushed it, it would fall onto the model. So I decided to move it here. So if it does get pushed, it'll be stopped by this box. So yeah. So, this is the runway. As you can see, it's 1-6 center. And, yeah. So, now there are 2 taxiways here, as you can see. This one is known as the arrival taxiway. This is pretty much the taxiway that all the planes coming in get off. And they just travel down this taxiway. And then they get onto this taxiway here, or if their gate's over there, they'll probably just either go just straight into the gate, or turn and go into that gate, or like over there. Turn that way. This here is the departure taxiway. This is where all the planes at the gate go to when they have to do a departure. So yeah. Now I'm fine. So now I'm gonna tell you the name of this airport. If you I hope you had placed your vote in your head, but the airport is an airport in Oregon. So if you guess an airport in Idaho or another airport in Washington or one in Canada or maybe one in California, you were wrong. You unfortunately didn't get it right, but if you guessed one in Oregon, you're almost there. Now, I have two airports in Oregon. We got Portland and Medford. Portland's probably the biggest known airport. It's the most known airport in Oregon, I think. But Medford's a little less known because it's a smaller regional airport. So, yeah. But there is another airport that's right smack dab in the between Portland and Medford. And this is the airport that it's representing. That airport is Eugene. So this is the new Eugene airport. Now, you probably have heard of Eugene once or twice. It's bigger than Medford, but I've never been to it, so I don't know. It might be smaller than Portland, I think. But like I said, I've never been to Eugene before. But I might be organizing a couple flights to Eugene if I am going camping in Central Oregon, like in the year after I upload this video or something. Yeah. So, yeah. It took me about an hour to complete this, and a little more than about an hour and a half, 2 hours to complete the original version. The original version would have stretched all the way to here. And the reason this towel is there is because there's some cat stains from cat pee that I don't want to be visible. Yeah, it would have stretched a lot further than it is now, which is why I had to shorten it. But yeah, this is the 7th airport out of... So you already know about the original 6 if you've seen all of my airports video I made 2 years before I uploaded this video. Or maybe it was 1. It's either 1 or 2 years before I uploaded this video, but yeah. This airport is probably gonna be one of my favorites. I don't know why. I'm very proud of myself for making this on my own, because most of the, you could say that I made this on my own, and I made the second runway at SeaTac on my own. But those are just runways and taxiways. This is an entire airport I made. But yeah. So now you're probably wondering, okay, so where are the planes? Now the reason there aren't any planes here is that the reason I built this airport is so I can increase the range where I can get models, because my house is way too small for me to keep adding airports. I've pretty much run out of space. This is the final airport that is being constructed. Now, if my house was bigger, I'd probably add airports like Boise or Vancouver. Heck, heck, even Walla Walla or such. But, yeah, my house is really, really small. A lot smaller than your average, probably your average house. Single floor. I can say something from one end of the house and you could hear it from the other end. It's that small, but yeah. Now, the first two flights that'll be coming in this video are the two models that I unboxed in the previous video I made when I uploaded this video. Now, thankfully, the A321neo has been repaired. My dad glued it literally just after I made the video. So, yeah. The first two flights will be coming in very shortly. I just have to get them. And, yeah, so here comes the first two flights entering this new airport. Alright, so the planes are now at the gates. So, yeah, you might want to start expecting the first Eugene update in a couple months from this video. So yeah, this really just concludes the grand opening of Eugene Airport. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Ronin Aviation. Hit that notification bell to be alerted of all new Ronin Aviation videos that will be uploaded in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever I decide to upload a video. Bye!